We're going to follow the same format we did for the playoffs last season, only this year we're going to go one better. We're going to win it, hopefully. Fingers crossed that actually happens for us. So here's episode 12 of our Seattle Sounders Save. I'm Russ. We've got LA Galaxy home and away in the first round, fourth round, whatever round it is. We'll probably look at it from this side here when we go to the schedule. First round. We have beaten LA Galaxy before. Last time we played them, we drew 1-1 with them. So I'm hoping it's not going to be that result there. I'm hoping it's going to be more like this one here, where we battered them 6-1. If we can beat them 6-1 and then draw with them, we're going to be through to the next round. But what we're going to do is play the first... Well, not the first. We'll play the last half hour of the first game. And then, depending on the result, do the same for the second one. Or play the whole game so we can get through. And then just try and get through as many of the playoff games as we possibly can. And hopefully pick up the MLS trophy. If we have a look at where things are, let's have a look at it on here and then go stages. And then we want the western side of things. Austin have gone through, so Portland Timber. So they're the two teams that finished above us. If we win our game, we do play. We could be playing Austin. I don't understand why we have the two games over it. I can remember last time we went to penalties and we played LAFC, so it's going to be fun there. I think it might be a bug within the game, possibly. It's what some of the comment sections are saying it down there. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's go and play LA Galaxy. We are home for the first leg, so let's get a decent result here. Viega is out injured, so he's going to have to change a player here. We're going to bring Atencio on to play in that role. And then we'll put Saldana on the bench. So, the team we're going out there for the first leg is Silmani in goal, back to Abel and Gomez Andrade. Nuhu and Triu on those wing positions, or wing back positions we say. Canusa, Atencio, Arriaga, defensive midfield positions. Cruz and Miranda in the centre of midfield. Trisoldi leading the line. We've got a lot of transfers to do in the summer. So, there is a comment down there of how I can sort of buy another... a comment on a video from last season's sort of season review where we can buy a designated player, but we'll have a look at that when we get to it. But we will join you at the hour mark for this game. Kickoff is right now. Right, we're coming up to the hour mark. We are 2-0 up. It is both our wing backs that have scored the goals. Triu with a brilliant first goal, just thumped it straight at the goalkeeper from just outside the penalty spot. And yeah, goalkeeper got a hand to it, and it just so much power it went into the back of the net. And then Nuhu scored the second one. Nice little build-up play. Got it into Trisoldi, and he just nudged it to the left. Nuhu was there, ran into the box, and then thumped it in as well. So that's where we're at the moment, 2-0 up. We are going to make some substitutions here. 65th minute. We're looking at Cruz coming off because he's not having a good game. I say he's not having a good game. He's having an average game, so Rusnak's going to come for him. And then... we're going to make a change in the defensive midfield positions. It's going to be Canusa that comes off. And we're going to bring on João Paulo for him. João Paulo doesn't normally play defensive midfield. He does normally play further up the pitch. Probably going to leave us in the summer as well. But that's the two substitutions we're going to make there. We've got a throw-in on this right-hand side. They want me to take Nuhu off for roll down, so we will do that eventually, looking at the fitness of our players. But Triu needs to come off too. Miranda with the shot. I thought that snuck in then. I thought I had enough bend to go into that bottom corner. Obviously not. Right, we're going to make it after this highlight here. So Nuhu on this left-hand side. Can he find a cross? He doesn't. He's gone back for now into João Paulo, who finds a cross to Miranda. No, it has been cleared. Arriaga's there, just puts his shins onto the ball. And Miranda has put that one away, 3-0. I think we're only going to have to play this the last half hour of the second leg. We're just in control. I mean, look at this. Arriaga runs down, puts it across, and there's it's his head. I thought he'd like come off his knee or something. It's not. He ducked down really well, got his head to the ball. Let's make those two substitutions in those wing back positions. Then Griesel's going to come on for Triu, and then roll down on that left hand side. We do have one more to make, and we'll make that just to kill the game off, I think. Don't know who's going to come off though. Miranda, Arriaga. I'll probably give Arriaga a break. He's had a fantastic game, 2 assists in this match. Let's make it now. It will be Soldana coming on for him. Final change done. There we go. 3 minutes time added on just to, you know, watch the game go by. There we go. First leg done, 3-0. Comfortable going into the second leg, which is away. So if we just hold our own, get a draw, we go through. We'll join you for the team readout for that game. But before we get to that, just want to look at this here. We've gone 24 games unbeaten now. I don't actually remember the last time we dropped points. It was against LA Galaxy. That's the last time we didn't win. So what's that? That's 6, 10, 12 games winning. And like I said, 24 games without a loss. Last time we lost was against Austin. So we could be playing Austin the next game. In the next round, sorry. And we can get revenge on them. That's what I want to do now. I just want to beat them. They beat us twice in the league already. We beat them in the US Open Cup. Right, team then for the second leg against LA Galaxy is pretty similar to what we had before. The only change is Miranda's gone into the defensive midfield positions and Rusnak has come into the team because we've got an injury to Atencio. Was it Atencio who got injured? Yes, it was, because Arriaga's there. So yeah, that's the team. Doesn't really change. We'll join you at the hour mark. We're 3-0 up. There's not really much point of showing you the whole match because I want to get through. I think we're going to go through to the next stage. If it does change at any point, I will jump in and show you guys. But other than that, it's going to be the hour mark. Kickoff is right now. Well, this has turned out to be a pretty poor performance compared to what we had in the last game. We're 2-0 down inside 25 minutes. Jumping in now, there's been opportunities where Tresoldi could have put the pressure on the goalkeeper and nicked it off of him because they're playing out from the back, but he's not done it. He's not really been in the game, not really been up to the races this for this one here. I mean, there, it's another prime example. If he stayed close to that defender, probably could have won it, but here come LA Galaxy, and they have been all over us the entire match. I mean, you're seeing the little snippet here. For those 2 goals, it's just been a lot of pressure from them and a lot of the relentlessness from them as well, and we just can't keep up with them. It seems to be every highlight is them at the moment. Whenever the ball's gone out the other end, the keeper's got it and played it out, and I thought they were going to get a third there. Pulled themselves back into it. I don't know what this one is up here. I'm a little bit confused by that there. Initially it said 0 when they got the first goal, and now it says 1, so I mean, who knows? We just need to get a goal. Tresoldi get a goal, Nuhu, Triu get a goal, Rusnak, Cruz, someone do something and get us a goal. We've got a throw in here. It's Triu into Rusnak, Canus, Miranda plays it to Rusnak, puts it across. There's Tresoldi. Oh, there's a VAR check, but Tresoldi's motoring up the pitch. He thinks it's a goal. It is a goal. There we go. Let's have a look at this one again then. Rusnak puts it to Canus, turns, plays it into Miranda. First time pass into Rusnak, and Tresoldi was onside, miles onside. There's like 3 defenders in front of him as well. So now it's saying 1-0 to LA Galaxy there. So does the first leg not count? Is it just like a friendly? I don't know. I don't really understand it. Gomez Andrade then with the ball. We just need to get ourselves an equaliser here. Tony Cruz dispossessed. It falls nicely. Falls nicely to Tresoldi, whose shot is palmed away by the goalkeeper. I think it hurt him a little bit because he was flexing his hand. Gomez Andrade can't get the header towards goal, and LA Galaxy run up the pitch on this left hand side. They've slowed it up. We've got our players back. Lovely stuff. We do need to make some changes now though. A lot of players tired. A lot of players not playing great. Philip Triu is one of them, so Griesel's going to come on for him there at right back. Tony Cruz isn't having the best of games, so João Paulo's going to come on for him. A little bit disappointed in Tony Cruz, if I'm totally honest. He's not the sort of player I was expecting him to be, if that makes any sense. We're going to bring Fazio on for Miranda, and we're going to drop him back into... No, there. There we go. Swap those 2 back round, there we go. Confirm those changes. We don't normally go to a 3 at the back, but I think just to shore up the team, shore up the defence, we don't concede another goal, we need to do that there. 10 minutes left to go. I don't know if we're going to go through to the next round. I'm confused by this here, where it says 1-0 to LA Galaxy. Nuhu then Gonna put in this corner. Oh, I thought it went in. Made all the noises and everything. Nuhu can't get the ball. Greasel doesn't come away with the ball. It's back to Canuso. Greasel's got it. Turn. Put it in the box. He doesn't. Goes to Canuso. Loosens it over the bar. Oh, I honestly thought we scored them. It hit the base of the post and sort of rolled along the line. 4 minutes of time added on. What's going to happen now? Are we through? Are we out? It says 1-0 aggregate to LA Galaxy. I don't know. I mean, win-win. What does that mean? What does it mean? We got to play a decider. Right, okay. So LA Galaxy are the first team to beat us in 24 matches. We then got to play a decider when we could have gone to penalties, or we I didn't really understand this. We beat them 5-1 on aggregate. MLS, you blow my mind. Let's just go to this LA Galaxy game again. We might just show you the whole match, based on the fact that I don't really know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. Right, the team then for this decider against LA Galaxy is Silmani in goal, back to Bell and Gomez Andrade. Nuhu and Greasel in those wing-back positions. Canus, Viega, Arriaga defensive field. Cruz and Miranda central midfield. Trisoldi leading the line. Trisoldi is going to be going on international duty after this match, so we're going to have to work something out for the striker. We still got Rui Diaz, so I mean, he's good enough to play for us. He is leaving in the summer though on that free transfer, so we are going to have to look to replace him. We do have Gomez, but I don't think he's Rui Diaz sort of levels. So we need someone who's as good as, maybe a little bit weaker than what Trisoldi is, or we bring someone in who is better than Trisoldi, and Trisoldi becomes like sort of the backup striker for us. We'll figure something out either way, but at the moment we just need to get through this game. Greasel then puts a cross into Nuhu, back post, and then he heads it down into Trisoldi. 20th goal of the season. Get in there, my son. Let's just keep it like this. Let's watch this one again. I don't know what Greasel was doing trying to throw it to the crowd, but I mean, puts it into the pitch. Big, deep cross straight to the other wing back who heads it down. Trisoldi's there. First time effort. Goalkeeper doesn't really stand a chance. At the moment, we are going through to the next stage, where we should be anyway after winning 5-1 on aggregate. Yeah, work that one out. It's either Football Manager things or it's MLS things. What it does to you, eh? But so I mean, at the end of the day, it's all fun and games. We've got one episode out of this one where we just played LA Galaxy 3 times. And I do apologise that I wanted this one to be all of the playoffs. But I mean, I can't just have game after game after game after game after game. No one's going to watch an hour-long video, are they? I mean, it's a struggle to get people to watch 20-minute videos sometimes, let alone an hour one, unless it is the sort of simulation one, which was, what was that, 38 minutes when we used the Mad Scientists database to simulate the season. I'm looking at trying to do a few more, but we'll see what time we got. Trisoldi's got the ball here, and he's got a second goal of the game, I think. VAR's talking to his finger, or the ref's talking to his finger. What are we saying? Ah, it's been disallowed. How close was this one? Because I thought he timed it perfect. Oh, I mean, it's a foot, maybe. We're 1-0 up. That's the main thing. Let's just say that to the boys and get them back out there going again. Tony Cruz having a better game than he did last couple of games. Miranda's having a bad game now, so we'll take him off in a little bit. We've got an XG of 2. I think he said 2.32 or 2.52, one of the two. So we are expected to get ourselves a second goal, and hopefully it's going to come now. Nuhu back to Bell. Bell's probably going to leave us in the summer. I might accept one of the trade deals for him. We have got a couple of defenders coming into the side, so we will have a look at trying to replace. You freshen up the team. It's an area that we've not really looked at. Miranda's there, just made a case for himself there to stay on the pitch because he was going to be substituted. No who then. Goes out to his left-hand side. Right to the... near enough at the byline. Digs across back to Canusu. First time pass into Miranda. First time shot. Back of the net. Always curving away from the goalkeeper as well. Goalkeeper... yeah, didn't stand a chance really. And we are 2-0 up and we're into the next stage. Because I don't think LA Galaxy are going to come back at us now. Tulla Nuhu is going to come off now. 70 minutes. If I can get the pause button to do this. 73 minutes now. Yeah, Nuhu's going to come off. It is going to be... oh, roll down that's going to go out there. Viega could go out to right back if Griesel's tired. What's Griesel looking like? He's alright. Arriaga needs to come off though. So we will bring on... might as well just do what we did last time. Did I say Viega's coming off? No, it's Arriaga's going to come off. Fazio's going to go into the defence. Viega can go over there. Tresoldi's tired, so we will bring on... Tevez can go up front. Tevez, not that one, Dylan Tevez. He's gone up front. And we've got 15 minutes left to go. Tony Cruz with the ball. Out to Grease on this right hand side. Checks in, checks out. Puts it along the line. We got a penalty here. Tevez has been fouled. Rusnak's not on the pitch. Rui Diaz isn't on the pitch. Tresoldi's not on the pitch. So I don't actually know who's going to be stepping up to take this one. Might be Tony Cruz, might be Miranda. It is Miranda taking it. And, oh, the keeper saves it. That's why you go for the corners. You go for those top corners. Like, goalkeeper doesn't really stand a chance of saving them. Go down the middle. He's always going to have a chance of saving them. Make some changes here. So Rusnak's going to come on for Arriaga. João Paulo's going to come on as well. Rusnak's going to swap with Miranda. And we go like this. Cruz, corner. Bell's underneath it. Heads it up. It's been cleared, but João Paulo is there to pick up the loose ball into Tony Cruz. Tevez. Oh, Tevez shot was wide. Brilliant effort, but just didn't have the conviction to curl it in. 4 minutes time added on. We're through. The long way. The hard way. Oh, I don't understand. I'm still flummoxed as to why we had to play this game. I really am. So, Portland Timbers are out. Austin are through. San Jose Earthquakes are through. We are playing Austin next. And it looks like it's just a one and done. We'll have a look at the... We'll have a look at what's it called? The schedule now. Yeah, so one and done in the semi-finals. And if we get through that, we got the final and then the other one. So I'm hoping the next one's going to be a 3-game episode. Like this one sort of was. But, I mean, we're there. We're there with a shout of winning the MLS Cup. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. As always, folks, thank you very much for watching.